So it's your turn to sit with him next time.
So what else do you like to watch? Anything in particular, or just boxers?
We've watched Homeland. We're big fans of Homeland. Game of Thrones we've watched as well. Seems that everyone's watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I've not, you see.
Have you not, Adele?
No,
I still definitely watch Game of Thrones.
Right.
That's worth watching.
Okay.
What other ones do we watch?
What's on at the moment?
Can't be what else I've seen.
Do you ever catch EastEnders or anything like that? Gogglebox.
No, I'm afraid not. No. Neighbours, used to watch Neighbours a lot at school. That used to be a big thing. Everyone used to congregate after lunch and go and watch Neighbours.
See, Adele, you were saying about watching something before you run the marathon, but I was saying it must be really hard to watch a film or something like that before the marathon in case you get the catchphrases stuck in your head and they just annoy you the whole way round.
Yeah, I was thinking of watching Step Brothers, the movie. I don't know if you've seen that. Yeah.
Will Ferrell, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to order in a takeaway if you wanted to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's very important.
So what would you have? Would you have a pizza? Would you have Chinese? What would you have?
Curry, definitely.
Curry.
Well, I'm just finding out so much. These are the things I want to know, you see.
It's a real conundrum when it comes to it. Pizza, curry or Chinese.
You do struggle for choice actually sometimes.
Yeah, I'm not so good with the spicy food though. I'm not good at spice.
But if you do a takeaway, they must never believe you when you're ordering it to the palace, right?
It doesn't usually get ordered to the palace, Chris.
Right, I see.
We tend to go and pick it up, not ourselves.
Ah, got you.
Yeah,
got
it's
you.
a little visit around the area.
He's not going to go to Chicken Cottage, is he?
No, maybe not.
Now, I know everyone experiences a bit of sibling rivalry. If there was a fight between you and Harry, who would win?
Oh, that's clearly obvious.
Who?
Me.
Why?
Because I'm bigger.
I love the competitive nature between you. It's like the race that you were at, Adele. You were saying the race got really competitive.
Yeah, Kate was in the lead at first, and then the boys that was it. Yeah. Kate, you went off like a rocket.
There was
straight away.
Definitely some steward inquiry needed on that race, though. Because we'd all agreed we're just going to do like a show run, kind of like just make it look good, but don't go whatever. And then I turn around, and I see the glint in my brother's eye, and I see the cheeky grin that my wife's got, and I'm like, all right, it's on. It's on.
Yes, it's on.
And the next thing I know, the gun goes, and Harry's already about 30 yards down the track. So I was like,
I mean, it sounds to me that you're calling for a rematch on that one.
There is. There's need of a rematch, definitely.
Yeah.
And a bit more training, I think, in between.
Yeah, also, trying to stretch the hammies off a bit more.
It's the photograph there at the end. There's a brilliant photograph of where we're also like, I don't look like I'm trying hard enough, but both of you.
It's Harry and I who are literally grimacing for the finish line.
Now, one more thing I want to know. You know, obviously we only ever see you in the most regal of outfits and beautiful clothes. At home, do you wear jogging bottoms? Or maybe an old sports top from St Andrews?
Yeah. I've got some comfy clothes I wear at home, definitely.
Okay. But that's not our kind of comfy clothes, is it?
I don't know.
Maybe a chino. Now listen, I'm so excited about this, but I do believe that you are going to stick around a bit today and take part in the official chart on Radio 1.
Basically, Greg isn't good enough, so we've been roped in to do it.
Well,
that's fair enough.
I mean, it's been said.
Here's Greg, everyone.
By the way, this is a fascinating chat. I mean, I'm very much enjoying it.
If you were listening in your car right now, you would be like, "Wow, I wasn't expecting that."
I think you'd be freaking out and not quite sure whether it was actually happening. Yeah. But would you mind doing a bit of the official chart with me?
Not at all. If you have us, yeah.
Yeah, would love to.
Has this been an ambition of yours both to do the official chart?
No, I don't think that's been an ambition of mine. No.
But it's one of the oldest sort of radio shows in the whole world.
You must have listened to it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I listened to the chart, definitely. It used to be on Sundays, didn't it?
It used to be on Sundays, moved to Fridays.
Yeah.
And have you ever cared about who's number one this week?
Well, last week, wasn't it, or 2 weeks ago, Ed Sheeran seemed to occupy the entire slot.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Then Harry Styles came in, and then
Yeah.
Now, I think we should say well done in advance, Adele, for the London Marathon on Sunday.
Thanks, Scott.
I know that you have a lot of support, obviously, but from everyone, from your family and friends, and from all of us here at Radio 1. So well done. It's a great thing you're doing.
You've got this survival pack there as well.
I can't wait to have a look inside.
Yeah, well, can we have a look?
What is
Don't get too
inside?
excited. It turns out there's water in there, which I think I'm pretty hoping you're going to get that on Sunday anyway.
So the Duke and Duchess have handed Adele a survival pack. I do think we should open it. Let's see what's in it.
Yeah. So I do have a banana.
Excellent. It's a raw banana.
Raw banana there. with a crest on.
Yeah, royal mug. There we go.
Just, everything's going to be royal that comes out.
Royal orange juice.
At least that's what you think it is. Yeah, I hope that's what it is.
Oh wow!
Do you know what? Everyone's been asking me for these
Orange colours.
Heads Together headband, and all the runners are going to be wearing these.
That's such a good point.
Sunday.
I meant to mention that as well.
Yeah.
On the marathon, we're all going to wear. Well, all the runners are going to hopefully wear the headbands, and we're going to try and break the world record for the amount of headbands worn in public. So.
Yes. Oh, I've seen you with the picture of the headbands this week.
Yes. Hang on, just one more thing, and if maybe William wants to look at your texts that are coming in at the moment.
Oh, really? Don't want to do that?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Don't read it out loud.
Oh no! What's he doing, Adele?
So we're okay.
There's some royal lube that's been handed to Adele.
We're okay. We're all right.
Okay, that's the chafing.
Why are those texts coming in, by the way? I don't understand.
Okay, here's the thing. We were saying earlier about, we have a Welsh newsreader called Stefan. Mm-hmm. Well, we were saying earlier that at the water stations on Sunday on the London Marathon, not only do you can grab some bottles of baby oil, but you can also grab, and this is how Stefan pronounced it,
pots of lube.
And there you are, your very own oil.
Thank you very
Just
much.
like to clarify, that is Vaseline.
Yes.
That is definitely Vaseline.
Which is also available.
I have to clarify that.
Yeah. Well, this has been the highlight of my career. So thank you very much. You guys know how to count backwards from 40, right?
We'll find out in a second.
You'll be fine. I'm just going to jump out of the chair and let Greg take over. So here is the official chart with Greg James and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge.
Okay, now good afternoon. I won't keep you because I know you're very, very busy. So what I've done is I've actually typed it out as a script for you both. I've highlighted your own parts. That's okay. So I'll just hand those over.
Yeah, sure.
I've highlighted it like a school play script.
Cool.
Okay.
I think it's quite simple.
Now, how's your chart voice? Because I have to change my voice for the chart. It has to be. This is the official chart, so it's got to be quite authoritative. Actually, you are quite authoritative anyway. So let's just start, shall we? Okay. So the official chart begins.
3, 2, 1. Now, this is the official chart with Greg James
and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Go.
It's Friday, the 21st of April. It's 4 p.m. and this is a very special official chart.
Between now and 5:45 p.m, we'll bring you all the big stories, new entries, high climbers, and of course, the top 10 in full.
It's a huge battle again for number 1 this week. So let's see who the contenders are.
Last week, Harry Styles went straight to number 1 with his debut single. Sign off the times. Can he do it again?
Let's just enjoy this for a second. I'll cue you in, William.
Or will Ed Sheeran reclaim that top spot? He had 13 weeks at number 1 with Shape of You before Harry came along and spoilt his Easter. Sounds familiar.
Maybe it's turn of Clean Bandit, who has spent 4 weeks in the top 10 with Symphony. Could they finally do it?
Wow. I'm going to be out of a job soon. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Absolutely.
It's easy, really, isn't it?
Easy. I don't know what all the fuss is about.
Exactly right. So someone writes that for me every single week. I haven't learned it properly off by heart. I still have to have it written down. Okay, so let's begin the official chart, and I feel like there's one more line for you there, William.
There is. We'll be back with Greg to reveal the number 1 just before 5:45 this afternoon. But to begin, at number 40, this is Ed Sheeran with New Man on the official chart on Radio 1.
40.